Whether glass or upholstered, all Accelerate stacking panels install the same way. Stackers must be attached to the base panel before base panels are connected to each other. Insert the extended legs of the stacker into the black metal verticals on the panel. Once in place, secure the stacker to the base panel using the screws provided. The screws are self-tapping and inserted through the pre-drilled holes in the black metal verticals. Glass stackers can only be positioned at the top of the panel. The panel assembly is now ready to add to the rest of the panel run. When using a stacker with a connector post, you will receive alignment pins with all fabric stackers and 30-inch high glass stackers. The pin will align with the slot on the connector post. To assist in lifting the panel to make the connection, remove the kick plate to access the glide tower. Place a pry bar under the glide tower. Here you can see where the notch on the bottom of the connector post fits over the top of the glide tower on the panel. This all makes a solid connection at the base of the panel. Be sure to confirm the connector is fully seated with the panel. The top of the panel and the top of the connector post will align if the connector post is properly seated. At the top of your connector, you can clearly see the notch that is cut out on the attachment side of the connector. As you hold the connector post firmly next to the panel, take one panel attachment bracket and align it with the notch in your connector post. When ready, drill 2 screws through the holes in the panel attachment bracket. Examine the top to make sure the panels are level and that the connectors are fully engaged. You will receive alignment pins with all fabric stackers and 30-inch high glass stackers. As shown here, the 15-inch high glass stacker does not come with an alignment pin. When completing an inline connection, all alignment pins should be removed. This can be done with a 3/16 hex bit. Before connecting panels, remove the kick plates on one side of both of the panels. One installer should carry the new panel over while the other aligns the glide towers. Once the 2 glide towers are aligned, screw them together. This will align with the notches on the panel and complete the bottom portion of your connection. When doing any connection at the top with glass stackers, be sure to use the provided screws. There are pegs on the bottom of the inline connector that fit within the top black steel verticals. Once this is in place, drill in the screws through the holes in the connector. Check that the panels are level before moving on.